The timing allocated for the zoo is a little short, but the penguin parade was worth it. Our guide, Brian, was very informative in sharing more about Hokkaido and gave us tips to get around Sapporo Station. The trip was fun and wonderful, thanks to our tour guide Brian Ryu, Long GE. He is very organized, informative, and fluent in English and Chinese. We highly recommend this trip for you who come to Hokkaido and want to explore more in one day. Smile. Our guide was Grace. She was amazing on the explanation throughout the trip and gave us tips on where would be the best photo spots and also a faster way of going to the penguin parade at the zoo. I love most on how she stick with the time so the tour isn't delayed by others who are late. Amazing guide. I love this trip and every activity we had. The guide was accommodating and bus was smooth going. Just take note that if it's snowing, it is expected that there are road blockages, so maybe they will reroute and may not follow the itinerary just like what we did. But we will still be able to visit it, but not in the order we thought it would be. Overall, it was a good decision to take this trip if you want to explore Hokkaido. The trip was good. The only downside is that terrace need time for lunch meal, so make sure to bring some snacks or food. It's hard to buy food during the trip, the line is too long and you don't want to be left behind by the group for being late. I took this tour because I wanted to go to Asahiyama Zoo, a Christmas tree in BA. The cost performance was very good. The tour schedule was quite tight, but I enjoyed it as much as I wanted. I was a little concerned about the looseness of the time, probably because there were a lot of foreigners using the tour. I think it would be good if they made announcements to remind people to be a little more punctual. Thanks to the safe driving, thanks to the driver for driving for such a long time, and the guide, it was a very enjoyable tour. Beautiful scenery and well-planned tour. This Hokkaido day tour from Sapporo was a perfect way to explore some of the region's most scenic and unique spots. Everything was well organized, and the itinerary allowed enough time to enjoy each location. Highlights: Asahiyama Zoo, a must-visit for animal lovers. The penguin and polar bear exhibits were amazing. Shikisai-no-Oka, absolutely breathtaking flower fields. A paradise for photographers. Internet celebrity tree, a famous, picturesque clone tree, great for Instagram-worthy shots. Forest Elf Terrace, a magical, fairy tale-like spot with charming wooden houses. The bus was comfortable, and the guide was informative and friendly. The schedule was well-paced, so I never felt rushed. Things to note: the best time to visit Shikisai-no-Oka is summer for full blooms, but it's still beautiful in other seasons. It's a long day trip, so wear comfortable shoes and bring snacks. Overall, this tour is a great way to experience Hokkaido's nature and unique attractions in one day. Highly recommended for first-time visitors.